I think we are maybe live again. So let me do the thing and do the other thing. And yeah, I think we're just going to level in World of Warcraft because that's what this week is. Yay for leveling without killing, which is the hard part of leveling. So we will go ahead and jump in to the World of Warcraft. Yay. And if nobody is here, that is fine, because I am still going to level. We do need to, let's see. Ooh, reduces the cooldown of roll, which is something we definitely need. Alright, we will totally pick that. Do we have any war mode talents? None of this actually matters, because we're not going to be in war mode, but still, always good to pick one of those. Alright, well, in our last leveling spree, we made it all the way down to Booty Bay, and we are going to be taking the ship over to Kalmindor. So, let's go see if the ship is here. Where are we? Ah, yes. Let's go down. Hopefully we don't hurt ourselves. And head on out and see if we can catch a ship. Maybe we'll do a little pet battling, but I thought we would just mainly do exploration and herb picking today, because why not? It is always fun. No ships yet. You know, I don't even really remember what Booty Bay looked like before Cataclysm. And I haven't stuck my face into Classic WoW, mostly because I am a lazy person who actually enjoys retail. I don't know if it's necessarily lazy. I think I just like retail. I like all the quality of life changes that have come. So yeah, I hope everybody is having a good week. If anybody watches this later, I've had a, God, it's been a week. It has definitely, it's been a month actually. But you know what? That is life. And I don't know if you can see it in the background here. I'll turn the camera a little bit. I have new windows behind me, which I actually find incredibly exciting, even if it's kind of making my life kind of upside down periodically, but that's okay. We've been, my contractor, who is also my neighbor, tends to get 2 windows done a day, so we have 2 more days of windows. And there's the ship. Huzzah! And after those 2 more days of windows, then it's on to insulation. So I am going to have a house that is not freezing cold before it gets too much colder outside. Speaking of colder, it was actually 30 degrees last night. It was so cold, and I refused to turn on the heat in September. I'm just not gonna do it. So instead I just cranked up my electric blanket and cuddled under it and pretended that I was 10 years old again and slept with the blanket pulled over my head and my nose covered, and it was silly, but you know what? Life goes on, right? You know, when I actually have a character who can fly, I always tend to go all the way to the very top and sit on the very top of the mast. It's a lot of fun. But Blarryo can't do that, so I guess she's just going to have to pretend that she's driving this boat. There we go. We are now driving the boat. You know, it's funny. I have taken these boat rides so many times. Even though I like Kalmindor, I don't level over there nearly as often as I level in the Eastern Kingdoms, though. So when I get around to doing the Kalmindor side of my exploring Azeroth, that should be pretty interesting, because I feel like there's a lot I don't know over there. So it'll be fun to poke around and see what I can find. Although I do know of a couple of really fun places over there that I'm sure if you are a regular WoW player, you already know about, but they're still a lot of fun, like the steam pools. I love the steam pools. Best party spot ever. Alright, well, here we are in the Northern Barrens. This should be fun, because not only is this the other side of the world, it is also kind of Horde territory, so this should be exciting. Alright, let's grab the flight point, and then we're going to go exploring, and I think we're going to head north. Maybe go... Hey Jeff, how you doing? We are exploring Kalmindor. It'll be fun. Hopefully we won't get killed. But if we do, we do. I've just been babbling about how Kalmindor is actually the continent that I know a lot less than the Eastern Kingdoms. I mean, I still know where stuff is, but I don't level over here nearly as often. It is a lot of fun to explore. Have you ever been to the steam pools? I love the steam pools. It's one of my favorite little secret spots that are just kind of fun. Silly and fun. I can't believe I'm not seeing any herbs or metal. Like I said, I don't level over here as much, but I feel like I know a decent amount of stuff around here. Let's check the map here and make sure we don't run into, like, horde cities. I feel like that would possibly be a mistake that would get us killed quickly. You have a good week, hopefully? I have had a very busy week, but... Oh, Feralis. It's a beautiful zone, and then, you know, you've got the steam pools, and you've got that little island that's kind of in that dead zone, and it's a neat little place. Have you ever been down, oh, where is it? Hang on, let me pull up the map so I can, like, get my brain in order. Right down outside of Anchorage on the coast, have you found the Sleeping Dragon? Because that is really cool. I have no idea why it's there, and every place that I have seen online, nobody else knows why it's there, but there's a cave that has a sleeping dragon in the middle of it, and you can't really wake it up, can't really do much of anything, but it's there, which is kind of cool. Also, I cannot believe that we have not seen a single herb. Let me make sure that I've got the tracker on. Yeah. It's not called the Barrens for nothing, I guess. We're gonna head and see if we can get all of the flight points between here and, say... Probably we'll take the boat and go to Teldrassil. We might actually have to do some dang pet battles if I don't find some herbs soon. I love any place that you can find in WoW that just seems like a secret little pocket of... You know, it doesn't have to have quests attached to it or anything. I just like stuff. Oh, it was really cool. I can't even remember how I ended up finding it. I was just doing like I usually do, which is poking around every place. And I happened to notice a little kind of inlet along the shore. So I went in and checked it out, and I was like, there's a cave here. So, hi, Becky. Oh my goodness. I guess a pregnancy is kind of an exciting thing as long as it's planned. But yeah, I found a cave with, it's a red dragon. I can't remember what its name is. But now, I don't think that I could get Blarryo here over to it. But maybe after we get her all the way up to Teldrassil, if you guys are still around, I'll switch to somebody that can fly and go see if I can find her. And off we go. Yay! Has everybody been having a good week? Whoops, we're about to get attacked. I paused to, like, talk and get attacked by a sneaky lion. I have to remember I'm supposed to pay attention to the game at least a little bit. Can I get to that, whatever it is, without the sneaky lions eating me? Probably not, but I bet I can get to this. Oops. Nope, 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 nope. Run, more lions. Run. Alright, when I get someplace a little bit safer, I'll show off my windows again. Because I'm all excited about them. It has been extremely busy and extremely hectic around here, but in a very good way. I wonder if I can hitch a ride with these guys. Hello? No? Fine. Oh, neat! What kind of crafts are you doing? I love doing crafts, and I very rarely actually do them on channel, because I just hate having to go and buy all the stuff for them. So I enjoy them, but yeah. I still haven't even dipped my toes into Classic. I know a lot of people are having so much fun with it, but I don't know. I think I enjoy retail too much because I like all the quality of life changes. And I'm just lazy enough. No, that will probably kill us if we try to get across there. Fine. I am just lazy enough that I don't want to go back in time. I have amazing memories from Wrath of the Lich King. But even with all those amazing memories that I have, I'm not sure I want to go back. So I haven't. Besides, I've been having coasters and... Oh, neat! That's pretty cool. Most of what I've been doing this week has been, I say helping, but we're going to put that in some giant air quotes. Helping my contractor on the house, and then when he leaves for the day after he installs a couple more windows, then it's clear and clean everything away and get the room ready for the next day and the next windows getting installed. So here, let me turn the camera and you can see, look at that pretty window. It's so nice and it's insulated. And that gets me so excited because insulation is fantastic. I was kind of hoping, sorry, I had to shift legs because the leg underneath me went to sleep. I was hoping that Jay Ivy was going to put maybe a picture of the shirt when she got it up on Instagram, but I guess not. But it was delivered, so that makes me happy. The contest shirt was delivered, and it actually arrived, I think yesterday, she said she got it, so that made me happy. I don't know how we ended up in the Stone Talon Mountains, but you know, we'll roll with it. I think if we go... yeah, we need to go that way. We're just gonna kind of go north-ish. So I guess we have to go back into the Barrens and keep heading north. Hoping to find herbs as we go, but gosh, there really aren't many. Getting chased by lions. Bad lion. Bad kitty. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, my throat, which was killing me, has mostly calmed down, so that's good. I don't know if you actually got to see, Becky, the end of By the Shores of Silver Lake. I forgot the name of the book for a minute there. But I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to actually read it at all because my throat was hurting so bad. But I also wanted to oh, no, bad harpy, bad harpy, bad harpy. No, bad harpy. Can we go one more time? One more time. Woo, yay. Alright. Alright. I think... where are we at? Alright, we need to head kind of that way. Hopefully no more harpies will try to eat us. Although I think they're going to try because we seem to be running right through a harpy nesting site. That's exciting. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. No, bad harpy. You know, it would be really, really, really impractical to have wings instead of arms. I happen to like having hands. That could be just me, but I happen to find hands very useful. Alright, I think if we head that way, we can get back on the road. Oh, herb. Well, hopefully, I checked over it and it didn't seem too bad. That dragon is gonna... no, run! Bad dinosaur. It didn't seem too bad. I was really afraid that it was going to be a little bit too much of me wincing. Thankfully it wasn't. But yeah, when I read, I had such a sore throat. And then last night when I read tomorrow's James Harriet, which was the same day as I read the Little House book, because I was so afraid that my voice was going to be gone today. But I took a bunch of Dayquil, and it seems to have worked as far as making my throat not be in incredible pain. So huzzah! Yay for drugs! Can we make it without getting killed? Because this is a horde post. And we are not horde. I think we can sneak by. We just have to be very, very quiet and sneaky. Hands are handy. Alright. Here we go. We're being sneaky. Look at us being sneaky. We're just going to sneak over this way and avoid all the orcs that are guarding the ramparts over on the other side. I didn't think that sore throat was a COVID symptom. I think for me, it's just there's so much, our weather has been so stupidly crazy. It's been up and down and up and down and up and down that pretty much everybody seems to have a cold right now. It's been kind of ridiculous. Yeah, we'll go with kind of ridiculous. I also see a copper node over there with a spider guarding it. Can we get to the copper without getting it killed by the spider? That is a question. Becky, close your eyes. That's a big spider. Oh my gosh, it's not noticing them. It was really annoying. The sore throat that I had, it was literally just one side and my ear. Which, it's been, I don't think I've had an earache since I was a kid. So that was annoying. But life goes on, right? Right. I think we're going to try and get at least a couple of these flight points. So we're going to head over this way, because I see some nice blue wings. We're also going to continue looking for herbs and trying not to get attacked by anything. These are good goals. Oh my gosh. Becky, how is your weather? Because, believe it or not, it was 30 degrees last night. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but it was 30 Fahrenheit. We were below freezing. Do you know how offensive it is to have it be below freezing in September? I was deeply offended. Thankfully, we warmed up to, I guess, like 61 or 62 this afternoon because the sun came out. But it was cold last night. I was so mad. But I cranked up my electric blanket and that made life better. Because electric blankets make life much, much better. As we just trot along on our way to the next flight point that we can grab. I can't believe that there is absolutely nothing as far as herbs. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, I was looking and it looks like tonight we're only supposed to drop into the 40s, but yeah. There were a couple places just barely north of me that I think it dropped down to 28. Which 28 is even worse than 30, so. Okay, can we sneak past all of these demons and get this? No! Okay, guess not. Sneaky demon, bad sneaky demon. Demons shouldn't be allowed to be in stealth. Well, we didn't get that herb. But we managed to get away. That is the important thing. We managed to escape. And we can go up here and get this flight point. Yeah, unfortunately, winter is definitely coming, and I feel like I'm doing the what was that show that everybody watched? The George R.R. Martin one that now I can't think of the name of. But yeah, every time I say winter is coming, people are like, "Oh yeah." God, what is the name of that show? I never actually watched it, but I did read the books, and my brain is drawing a complete blank on me. Good job. Now I'm just going to sit here and try and think really, really hard. And try and figure out what the name of that show is, because I can't remember it right now. Yeah, thank you, Game of Thrones. I'm like, I read the book. I never actually watched the show because I haven't actually had a TV that gets any sort of a signal in years. But it was on, everybody memed it, so. So every time winter comes, people are always sending me the winter is coming thing. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Winter is coming. Shut up. So are you excited for Dragonflight, Jeff? I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. I've been playing through, finally, actually playing through Shadowlands, and it's okay, but yeah, I don't love it. Books are always better, but you know, honestly, they were good books, but they weren't good enough that I want to reread them. And that's always kind of my criteria for if a series is good, then I want to read it more than once. But yeah, Dragonflying does look good. So what's your favorite zone, Jeff? Out of curiosity. And I'm sure it's probably multiple zones, because if you're like me, I'm like, well, I like this one for this, and this one for this. Oh my gosh, actually, one of my good friends who sometimes shows up in the chat, Eleanor, they sent me, they've been playing, I think it's Epsilon. It's like a WoW private server, basically. And it's cool because it's almost like The Sims and WoW mated and had a baby, because they were sending me pictures. Because on my WoW video that I did on my channel this week, I went through the wetlands. And I found in the wetlands this perfect little lake. It's up in the mountains, and it's beautiful, and there's nothing on it. And in the video, I'm like, you know, if WoW ever had player housing, this is where I would want my house. Well, in Epsilon, Eleanor actually built a house and placed it there, because that's one of the things that Epsilon has, is they have player housing and stuff, because it's a private server. And I was like, that is so cool. So, in a private server that I don't play on, my character Beryl has a house now. Oh, Grizzly Hills is absolutely beautiful. I'm trying to think, because I do love Grizzly Hills. I have a lot of fondness for Ungoro Crater. I really do. And honestly, I really do love Stormsong Valley in Borealis. Actually, I kind of like the entire Blarryo zone, just because it's so nice. And not gonna lie, it also is affected by the fact that there are just so many good houses to pretend are mine there. So, I have a definite soft spot. It was so much fun, because Eleanor kept, we were talking on Discord, and they kept sending me pictures and being like, okay, these are the types of houses that I can build for you. So I got to pick exactly the style of house, and, you know, it turned out really cute. It's very tempting to do the whole private server thing, but unfortunately my computer is almost maxed out on memory, which is kind of sad. I probably need to get an external storage or something. But instead of an external storage, I am getting insulation and new windows. So, Blarryo is, like, Blarryo is, I think, a better city than Stormwind in a lot of ways, because Blarryo has so many little nooks and crannies and corners, and I still don't think I've found everything in Blarryo. Suramar is beautiful. I actually found, because Eleanor was looking for any, like, actually already in retail game houses in the Legion zones, because they're few and far between. But I actually found about 10 throughout all of the Legion zones. Most of them in... Names are just so hard. So let's do this the easy way. And go to... No. Where on earth was Legion? Yeah, my brain is gone. Why can't I find a Legion map? Oh, because it's right there in front of me. Don't mind my brain damaged self. Most of the really good houses that I found were in Val'sharah. I was like, I don't want to say the wrong name. And that's beyond just Bradenbrook, because Bradenbrook has a lot of good houses. But there were a couple more places that I found that were just really nice. Yeah, it was one of those moments. You start talking and your brain just goes, goodbye, brain. But yeah. Finding houses has become sort of my shtick in WoW. And I think it's why I end up doing so much exploring. Because I am always going to find the best houses. In my RP guild, I was basically the real estate agent. It was so much fun. It was like, somebody'd be like, alright, I want a house and I want it in this zone. And I'd be like, alright, gotcha. I will find you a house in that zone. And very rarely did I fail. There are a couple of zones that don't really have housing. But not too many. And even some of them that I thought didn't for a long time, I've actually found stuff. So that's exciting. Alright, let's grab this flight point. Yay, new flight location discovered. Run through the fire. Huzzah. I am really disappointed by the lack of herbs. Oh, I love... The Twilight Highlands has got some of... I really like the aesthetic, especially of Wildhammer dwarf housing. Like, I like dwarf housing anyway, but Wildhammer housing I really like. Oh, you know, that's why I like, well, I was going to say that's why I like World of Warcraft, but World of Warcraft doesn't have actual player housing, it just has pretend in my own head player housing. Like, is it actual player housing that I can fully interact with? No. But I can find lots of cool houses. Did your apartment end up selling? Because I know you said that your landlord was doing showings and things. Alright, here we go. We are almost to another city? No, not yet. Take a drink. Oop, almost ran off a cliff. Good job, me. Severe lack. I think every place has a severe lack of housing, though. She took it off the market? Are you going to be staying there? I mean, because you're already renting. So, are you going to have to move still, or not? Or were you ever going to actually have to move? Because that's stressful. Moving is stressful. I mean, it can be exciting, but it's also stressful. You know, I am so happy because I managed to sell the house in Houghton right as the housing market started to fall. So I don't know how I managed to get in at exactly the right time, but thankfully I got in when it was still kind of booming. But, oh my gosh, I was kind of nail-biting because I could see where the market was going, and I'm like, oh my god, we have got to get this house on the market and get it sold, or it's going to be sitting vacant for the next 5 years because nobody will want it. So, huzzah for actually getting in at exactly the right time. I was stressing it. I really was, because I knew if that house sold, then I could get windows and insulation here, which was my main goal in life. Alright, there's a wolf there, but if we're very, very careful, and we go in at exactly the right time, then he won't notice us. I'm glad you don't have to move, because that is enough stress. I know you were stressing out just with the showings and everything, so I'm glad you ended up not having to go. Alright, I see something over here. We are almost to the point of leveling again. That is pretty dang awesome. Now hopefully we could skirt by all of this and not get attacked. Grab this other flight point. And then we will go to Teldrassil, do the daily quests there, and then maybe I'll switch over and show you one of my actual characters that does fight. And I'll see if I can find that sleeping dragon. But, in the meantime, I see things that will give us points. Look at that. Couple more herbs, and we'll actually hit level, what, 26? That'll be awesome. I miss when the water striders actually were able to water walk without special equipment. That was the whole point of having them. Alright, got another... Oh, there we go. Flight point. Oh, I can't even imagine. That would suck. Are they living in a hotel because they're trying to sell, or are they living in the hotel because they just can't find any place to rent? That's gotta be rough. And we are in Darkshore. Yay! And it's raining. Boo, rain. Oh my gosh. That's... And you know, you gotta be where your job is. God, that's hard. And we're gonna actually level. Yay! Level 26. Woohoo! Huzzah! I think we're gonna run along the shore. Just because we can. And hopefully we won't get killed. You know, it was funny. I was thinking about, since I was cuddled up under my electric blanket last night, and I was thinking about back when I lived in Tennessee, I didn't have, thank you. I didn't have an electric blanket, but when I lived in Tennessee, I had one better. I had a, like, big heated waterbed, and I was like, you know, some days I miss that. And then I was like, you know, with everything else that's coming back into fashion from back in the 70s and 80s, can we bring back waterbeds? I kind of liked them. I mean, it's terribly impractical if you have cats, and yes, they did poke holes in my bed all the time, but at the same time, God, I loved my waterbed. It was so cozy. Like, honestly, I think if it hadn't just gotten to the point where my cats were poking holes in it faster than I could patch them, I would probably still have a waterbed. Plus, it just got to the point where they're really hard to find mattresses for, so I gave up. Oh my gosh. It was so comfortable, and, like, it's just like sleeping on a hot water bottle. It was the best. I absolutely loved the whole waterbed thing. I'm like, can we bring those back? I liked them. I mean, I know some people hated them, but I kind of sort of loved it. Ooh, I hope we didn't just make a mistake. No, I think I can get back up. Maybe? Yeah, alright. I thought I had completely made a mistake and we were going to be stuck down there. And then get eaten by bears. Speaking of bears, Jeff, next week when I am going through Dunmorrow, have you ever seen the brothers that are stuck up in the tree? They've been treed by bears. It's very funny. It's up above Nomergon. And there's just two brothers who have been treed by a mama bear and some cubs who are busily ransacking their camp. And it's kind of cute. Like, no quests or anything, just bears. You know, honestly, I have no idea, Becky. I have heard some people say that maybe they weren't, but I wasn't in a position to find out about that then, so I don't think I would have cared because they were warm and they were cozy. Oh, you haven't seen that? It is the cutest thing ever. Like, it's up above Nomergon in the mountains, and you can just find, you'll see a tent, and then you'll see there's a big old mama bear, and she keeps going in and out of the tent, and then there's two bear cubs. And then if you look in the trees that are around the little campsite, there's two dwarves who are way up in the tree, and if you hang around a little while, you can listen to them basically being like, "Get off, bear, get off." It's very funny. The one brother is perfectly satisfied to be treed because he brought some mead. So he can get drunk while he's up in the tree, but the other brother is threatening the mama bear. It's quite hilarious, honestly. No, bad bear. Speaking of bears. Bad bear, bad bear. Leave me alone. Stop being a bad bear. Drop off, please. Come on, stop. That bear is trying to eat us. I love finding silly things. That's like, have you ever taken the walkway? Like, just jump off the tram and take the walkway? Because you can walk along by the aquarium and stuff? Well, I don't think that their threats against that mama bear are going to do a whole heck of a lot of good, because the mama bear has them up in a tree. I don't think they're going to make it. Darn it. Now the deer are trying to kill us. That's rude. And a bear. Keep on rolling. Just keep rolling. Just keep rolling. Run, run, run. Whew. Okay, well, we can get this piece of copper anyway. Oh my gosh. There's something. Let me look at my map and think, because there is a secret something in Darkshore, and I can't remember exactly what it is. I know it's up behind a waterfall, but I might have to switch to somebody that can fly. But maybe not. I'm trying to remember. There's like... Oh, no, I can't do it with Blarryo because she can't kill anything. There's like a secret character in a cave up here. Huh. It's been a while since I looked, though. I haven't seen a shark. I've found lots of, I hung out and, like, tried to glitch through the walls today. It didn't work, but, you know. I love doing stupid stuff. Everybody's like, when are you gonna, like, raid? And I'm like, I don't want to raid. I want to find dumb secrets and houses and all of that other stuff. Although I do admit I enjoy doing old raids, clearing them out, and then just checking out everything after it's all cleared out, seeing if there's any books to read, or... I am not the bestest WoW player because I am easily distracted. Like, yeah, I might be a little ADD or something. Now I'm gonna have to go down there and just look for a shark. You've given me another project, Jeff. Like, now I gotta find a shark. See if I can find a shark anyway. Whee! We're going to the night elf tree. Since Blarryo is a low enough level, it is still there for her. And we are also getting all of the copper. That's exciting. I'm just happy because we get 900 HP or experience every single time. That's always cool. What are we riding? Oh, the Legion mount. You ever wonder how something like that sees? Like, he doesn't have eyes. Goofy looking thing. You know, you have to wonder about the turtle that... Like, I feel like this is like the Firelands turtle. Also, we probably don't want these elementals to eat us. So, let's go up, 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 up. No, no, no. Run! Nope, still chasing. That was rude. Oh, it is so hard not to turn and, like, fight things. But that's okay. We are going to hit max level without killing anything. We can do it. It'll just be slow. Oh, there's something. It's an herb. Now, what I'd really like to do, and I've spent far longer than I need to flying around trying desperately to find the stupid little camel statues that don't turn into sand. I still want to get a camel mount. Unfortunately, I forget for long periods of time that I'm supposed to be back in Uldum searching for little tiny camel statues. See, we finally found a spot that actually has a lot of herbs and ore. That's good. And we'll have some stuff to sell again. That's exciting. Here we are in lovely Darkshore, where lots of these people would like us to do quests. Unfortunately, all of these quests will involve killing things, so we won't. Unfortunately. Trying to remember. Jump! And fall in the water. Alright, fine. I guess we'll actually have to go around. I should know better than to try and jump the chasm. But it was fun to try. Trying to think of any other fun little dumb secrets that I've found. Recently, anyway. Mostly it's just been houses. And trying to find anything that I didn't already know for the videos I'm making. Which sometimes I find stuff and sometimes I just don't. I do love flying around in the mountains and coming across all of the different, like, plane crashes and Zeppelin crashes that are up in the hills. Honestly, they make me laugh a lot. It's like there's one up in the wetlands. I also found what should be a gate that should go through to Ironforge, but it's closed up in the wetlands above the Dwarven farm that's up above Menethil Harbor. That's kind of cool. If you get really close to it, in fact, I need to take my hunter over there and do Eagle Eye and see how much more of the tunnel can be seen via Eagle Eye, because I'm betting it's kind of cool. Can't go through it because the gate's locked, but hey, details. It looks like there might be 2 more herbs right in front of us. Or an herb and an ore. Yay. Be nice if we could hit and level up again before we hit Teldrassil. That'd be cool. Alright. Do we need to cross here? Yes, yes we do. Jump in! Swim! Up. And 2 more over here. Short characters are so hard to like get around with. Like, I can't see where she's going. Ooh, let's try not to get attacked by all. No. Hey, but we got the experience, so. Bad Twilight Fanatic. Come on, drop off. There we go. Details. We're just getting far too brave, like trying to skirt up right to the edges of these enemies. But it's fun. So I am completely not ready for winter, so I'm really hoping that last night's cold was just a fluke and we're gonna get a nice long autumn. Because despite the fact that, yes, indeed, I am getting the insulation in the windows, so I should be warmer, but I'm still not ready for winter. I am not ready for snow shoveling season. I am not ready for it getting dark at 3 p.m. I think that's probably the worst part of winter, is that it gets dark so early. Plus, around here, it seems like the sun disappears in late November and you don't really see it again until March or April, because we just get such heavy cloud cover, which is probably why we have so much dang snow up here. It was so funny because I saw a... What was it called? Oh, hey, we leveled. Awesome. I saw a thumbnail for a YouTube video, and where I live, it said, like, 4 feet of snow with all these exclamation points. And I was like, dude, 4 feet of snow would be a light winter. Thank you very much. Because our average snowfall up here per year is... Somebody will have to math for me, but we average 231 inches a year where I am right now. And that, I know that's more than 4 feet. So I think if we had a winter where we only got 4 feet, I would call that a nice light winter. But the snow is necessary to keep the lakes full, so I guess I can't complain too much. Because I do happen to like the lakes, and the rivers, and all the trees. Did I get myself turned around, or am I still kind of going the right way? Yes, I am. Huzzah! I'm going the right way. Lord and all. Pretty Night Elf City. Alright. We're gonna take a flight across to Teldrassil and do a couple of daily fishing and cooking quests. And then, if you're interested, I will log over to either... I might pull out Donna. I don't think I've ever pulled out Donna on any of my videos. Alright, let's just go right there. And I feel like Donna is my most me character as far as hunter and everything. She's a good character. Also, I really enjoy my weekly Fago. Like, yes. I kind of miss the boats instead of just a direct flight. But then again, I kind of miss the world tree instead of a burned up husk, so... Oh my goodness. Whee! Alright, let's do a couple of dailies and make sure that we log her out in a nice rest experience area. And then maybe we'll go try and find the dragon. There's also a couple of really good, like, housing districts up here. There's a couple of good apartments, actually, here in Teldrassil that most people don't think about. I do feel like I know just about every house or apartment in at least the old world. Alright, we gotta catch some fish. I forgot to opt out of all of the trade chat and everything. Thankfully, my face covers it for you guys. Trade chat is never worthwhile to listen to. Or at least very rarely. Catching all the fish. We're just telling ourselves that obviously these fish are being catch and release. At least that's what I'm telling myself. You know, that's something I've never actually done. And I'm really close to it. I think all I have to do is win the Stranglethorn fishing event, and then I will have yet another title. I will have the Salty achievement, but I always forget on, I think it's Saturday, that you can go to the fishing contest. I always forget to go. I really do kind of want that title. I should get it. I mean, darn it, I spent all that time fishing up every stupid fish in this game, so... Thank you. Here are your fish. Give me some experience. Thank you very much. Yay. Let's go do a cooking quest. That sounds ridiculous. I should not do the do, but I'm going to anyway. Oh my gosh, I don't know why, but everybody has been running around turning all of the critters into polar bears today. And when I was down running along at the bottom of the deep run tram, somebody had turned all of the deep run tram rats into polar bear cubs, and I was so confused. They're so cute though. I mean, I'm not going to complain, although the fact that that's supposed to be a forest moth and it's a polar bear cub just swimming in the air is kind of confusing. And also kind of adorable. Alright, let's get this cooking quest. Unless we have to kill anything for it. Nope, all we have to do is remember some ancestors. Alright, we can do that. Let's go collect some rice cakes and remember our ancestors. I do love the riding yaks. They are really cute, but I don't even know how they're doing it. I can't remember if it's a toy or if it's a druid ability, but it's very cute. Oh, hey, Jeff, if you are still in the chat, I don't know if you watched it on my goofy... Is it Brewfest? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Brewfest starts soon. Okay, that's fine. I was like, is it Brewfest? Oh, it is Brewfest. Wait, really? Oh, heck, we might actually have to go to Brewfest instead. I did not realize it was Brewfest. Alright, let's do this. You can tell I didn't really do much World of Warcraft this week. Or I would have known that it was Brewfest. But first, let's get these cakes. We will get some sacred moon or blessed moon cakes. And then we will take them to the shrine so we can remember our ancestors. And then we'll go to Brewfest. Because I didn't realize it was Brewfest. Because there's nothing more fun than a bunch of drunk dwarves. I guess we should grab the quest for it. Which does not require killing. So, yeah. We can definitely do that. Yay, Brewfest! I can't remember if there's... I know there's an eating contest at Brewfest. Oh, that is so exciting. Well, I feel dumb now. Oh, and we can do the pink elephant thing. We can just get totally blitzed. Actually, let's not get totally blitzed. Alright, we'll turn that in. And then we'll head to Ironforge. Because that's where all the dwarves for Brewfest are. Well, I'm silly. I might have to change the title of this stream to Going to Brewfest with Our Monk. Eh, not gonna worry about it too much. I wish I would have actually checked the in-game calendar beforehand. Because we would have been doing something completely different instead of just running. That's alright. Not going to stress it too much. Oh, we have a flight point that I still haven't gotten, so let me grab that. Hello, yes. There we go. Alright. So, we are going to take the portal back to Stormwind. Probably take the tram. Nope, that is the exit door, not Stormwind. Not the right place. Did I open this? I always get this dock? Yes, this dock. Yay! Heading back to Stormwind. There we go. I am such a bad YouTuber. I should have checked the in-game calendar. It's okay. I'm going to take a flight to Stormwind, and while she's flying, I'm going to have a human break once we get her on the flight, because it's a couple minutes of flying, so that will give us time to have a little break. I would take the tram to Ironforge, but that would not give me time to run to the restroom, so... yeah, and then we'll do the Brewfest stuff. And then I'll probably get off for the night. This actually will be pretty good. It should give us another level, though, which is also exciting. Yeah, definitely. What are you having for dinner tonight? Is it good? I am going to get on a flight to Ironforge any second now. I made burgers tonight. Not exciting, but they were still pretty tasty. Alright. What I am going to do is fly to Ironforge, and while she flies to Ironforge, I'm going to go have a human break, and I will be right back. So I'm going to kill the webcam for just a few seconds, and I will be right back. Ooh, skillet spaghetti sounds good. Alright, gonna mute the mic, and I will be back in like 2 minutes tops. Alright, I'm back. Huzzah. I just have to actually turn on the webcam. There it is. I'm like, where am I? There I am. Yay, I'm back. And we have not landed yet, so that was good timing. We're going to Brewfest. We'll try all of the activities that don't involve killing anything. I make spaghetti about once or twice a month for my son. I know it's probably like the most un-American thing to not like spaghetti, but I just don't like spaghetti. So I make it for him, and I usually have something else whenever he eats spaghetti. I don't mind noodles, like just buttered noodles, but I just don't like spaghetti sauce. Which is ironic because I actually really like pizza sauce. Just not spaghetti sauce. Alright, here we go. We're going to Brewfest. I should stop sing-songing that we're going to Brewfest, but hey, it's fun. I do love Ironforge. See, Ironforge is one of those cities that would be perfect for player housing because there are already so many empty apartment buildings here. All Blizzard would have to do is let you decorate it yourself, and you would have your own perfect house. Oh, I hear the drunks already. See, I don't like spaghetti pasta. The only pasta I really, really like is like that really fine angel hair with like butter and garlic. But yeah, I don't like spaghetti sauce at all. I don't know. It's just not my thing. Oh, there's an herb. Let's go get the herb. We'll have to try ram racing. Oh, both of my kids absolutely adored both spaghetti, lasagna, all of that. Pasta is just not my thing, I guess. It never really has been. Although bread is my thing, so I can't really say that I'm getting off lightly by not loving pasta. Because I still love bread. And potatoes, I could eat potatoes every single day. Actually, I think I do eat potatoes almost every single day, so. And here we are at Brewfest! Yay! We can do all sorts of fun things. Well, a few fun things anyway. First, we have to turn in our quest.
What's on your mind?
Brewfest! What do we want? We want Thunder 45, sure.
See you soon.
What does he want us to do?
What can I do for you?
Oh, we're gonna catch a wild Whoppertinger. Definitely. We just have to catch some stunned Whoppertingers. And we're gonna catch some pink Alex, because of course we are. But to do that, we need some drunk goggles, because I'm not getting her drunk.
See you soon.
Alright, are you ready for just absolute terrible? We're gonna put on the Synthibrew goggles, and we will seem like we are drunk.
How are you?
Brewfest Chowdown. What do we have to do there? I guess we could try. I don't know if we're gonna win, but sure. Let's jump in there and eat. I'm sure. Alright, just 4 people have to sit down and then we can maybe eat. Can we eat? I want to eat. I'm hoping that we're able to do this. Yeah, I guess I'm not into tomatoes. I'm not a huge fan. Actually, I'm not a huge fan of most of the things. Oh, time to eat. 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 Drink. Drink. Eat. Eat. Drink. Eat. Eat. Drink. 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 Eat. 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 Drink. I have no idea what I'm doing, but you know what? We're totally gonna keep on eating until we eat it all. We need another plate, please. Thank you. I don't think we're winning, but you know what? We're just gonna keep... Ah! We're choking, we're choking. Get a drink. Eat. New plate. Eat. We're in last place. Ah! We're choking. We're choking, we're choking. I hope we don't choke to death. Considering I don't have a clue what I'm doing, I guess we're doing okay. I don't think it said we had to win, it just said we had to participate, so... I guess we're supposed to eat at a decent rate. Oh, we need another plate. Yeah, I'm doing good. Totally, man. Drink. Eat. Get another plate. Oh my god, that's a huge plate of sausages. Watch us eat the schnitzels, man. Oh! Alright, well. We didn't win, but that's okay, because we still get points.
Hi.
Yay!
Watch your back.
What's this guy want us to do? Alright.
Very good.
We are supposed to hit the robot with the... Alright. Whoop. That wasn't what I was supposed to do. Oh, I'm dumb. Don't mind me. Alright. All we gotta do is... Are we not throwing these? Oh, there we go. Just had to get it right. So we have to drink and throw. And drink and throw. One more time. Hopefully we won't be too incredibly drunk. Did we hit him? Not yet. Yay!
Good day to you.
Alright.
Very well then.
I'm trying not to do... Oh, hey, did you know that I have a full stomach? Oh, ram racing! 4 minutes to ride the ram and maintain 3 different levels of speed. Alright. Whoop. Did we lose our ram already? That's not good. Where did my ram go? Let's try to get back on the ram.
You got my attention. Very good.
Alright. I think... Why is this not working? Because I'm brain damaged. That's why. You can tell I haven't done this in a while. Can I have another one? Thanks. Okay, there we go. That's what I had to do. There we go. We maintained a trot. There we go. We maintained a gallop. What else do we have to do? A canter. That should be about that speed. Oh, now our ram is tired. Alright, well, we are at slow walk. Oh, that's very slow. Alright. That would be trot. That should be a canter. There we go. Yay! We did it! Now we'll actually have to do the race. I love that I couldn't remember how to race a ram.
Interest you on the fight? Okay, good.
Yay! Oh, and he has another quest for us. What would you like us to do? Alright, we gotta go get a keg of beer. We can do this. You gotta have beer for Brewfest. There we go. We have to do this 3 times. That's exciting. Give me a keg. Thanks. Do we have a time limit on this? I can't remember. Ah, we made our ram tired again. Yeah, ram. Gotta remember to hit the apple barrels. There we go. These rams, they're so lazy. There we go, that's better. Much happier ram now. Alright. Now we will loop through. Drop off our barrel. Go get another one. Don't forget to hit the apple barrels. Ram racing! Huzzah! There we go. If I remember where all the barrels are, our ram would do much better. But I don't remember where all the barrels are. There's one. Okay. So I guess we'll loop big. There we go. That should keep us from getting exhausted. I remember that there was a trick to this. It's just been a while since I've done it. One more. That's all we need. Apples. One more barrel. Yay. Feed the goat. Our poor goat. It's gonna get tired if we don't get some apples. There we go. Got some apples. And yay! We did it! I'm so proud of us.
What's on your mind? What's your bet?
Nice. Alright, let's do the Pink Alex and the Whopper Tinger. I think we'll do... I'll skip the other ram racing. It's time to put on the drunk glasses. Oh my. Alright. If anybody sees pink elephants or Some Whoppertingers. Let me know. Gotta catch some Whoppertingers. If we can find them, we'll very, very drunk. We just gotta find the cute little bunny rabbits with antlers. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that I'm not seeing any. Oh, there's one! Let's catch it. Now, what do you mean invalid target? I need that Whoppertinger. There's another one. It's gone. Alright. We are gonna catch a Whoppertinger, darn it. Basically, they're a jackalope. Why do they keep fading away? I'm getting very deeply offended. I'm wondering if I'm glitched. There we go. Caught one! Okay. I have no idea why they were fading on us. Okay, they're still fading on us. Obviously because they are a figment of our very drunk imagination. Also, it's so hard to click on anything when your character can't walk straight. That is actually why I use the drunk glasses instead of actually getting her drunk. There's a Whoppertinger. We got it! Yay! And the Nerb, which is even more yay. Alright. We need 3 more Whoppertingers. And hopefully they won't fade away. Also, hopefully my stomach won't think that I'm actually drunk. Nope. That's a real rabbit, not a Whoppertinger. Here, bunny, 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 bunny. Stop disappearing, bunny, 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 bunny. Nope, that's an actual bunny again. This being drunk thing is a lot harder than it looks. Also, these stupid jackalope Whoppertingers that keep fading out of existence are very annoying. Got him. Yay. Alright, are you a Whoppertinger? You are a Whoppertinger. Don't fade away. Oh, you brat. You are just a bunny. You are not a pretend jackalope bunny. Think you're a Whoppertinger, though? Okay, that's rude. They need to stop the fading. Why do I feel like this is so much harder this year? I wonder if the fading away thing is new. I don't remember them ever doing that before. Got him! One more. We just need one more. That is an actual bunny. That does not count as a Whoppertinger. I'm so happy that it's a holiday. I should have remembered. It's almost actually October, so... Of course, the WoW version of Oktoberfest is going to be going on. Are you a Whopper Tinger? You are. Can I catch you before you fade? Nope. Crap. There's one. Click on it. Why do they keep fading away? That's so rude. There we go. Got it. Annoying little brats. Alright, we're taking off the synth brew goggles before I get ill. Let's take off these goggles. Thank you very much. Okay, that's better. We will turn in this quest and do Pink Elephants on Parade, where we have to go hit some capital cities up.
Great to meet you.
Thank you. Yes, we caught the wild Whopper Tinger. And I
Watch
think...
your back.
Nope. I thought we were going to get another level. As long as I don't have a Thanksgiving that was the same as the one that we had several years ago, where we got like 3 feet of snow overnight and lost power for a week, I'm good. Like, I think it'll be a lot of fun, as long as that's not the case, that we have, you know, as long as we don't have a snowstorm right before Thanksgiving. I do like making a turkey. Make a big old turkey and then eat turkey leftovers for a very long time. And mashed potatoes. Turkey and mashed potatoes and gravy is wonderful. Alright, we're going to take the deep run tram this time. Because we have to go back to Stormwind. Of course we do. Although, even if I would have known that it was Brewfest, I was going to have to... I would have had to be running all over anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. But now we have to catch pink elephants. Because if you're drunk, you're gonna see pink elephants. I'm actually looking forward to... I think I like Halloween maybe the best of all the holidays. And I don't even really get to dress up anymore. I just still really love Halloween. I'll sit down and I'll watch The Crow. That's my big Halloween movie, is to sit down and watch The Crow. And then just kind of enjoy the whole fall vibe. Oh my gosh. Yeah, since you're in Canada, you guys do Thanksgiving earlier than us. Although, you know what? Even if Halloween were the second Monday of October, there would still be a fairly good chance of snow here. Not 100% chance, but there would still be a decent chance. Because we have snow far too often. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. But sometimes I feel like we have snow way too early and way too often. And it stays far too long. But it's pretty. So I guess I should stop complaining. Probably not going to stop complaining. You complain about the heat in the summer, and then in the winter you complain about the cold. I think that's a very human thing to do. So, for Canadian Thanksgiving, do you guys do all the same, you know, turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, stuffing, all of that? I feel like you probably do. it seems like that's pretty, like, typical-ish for Thanksgiving. But I don't know, so let me know. Also, Becky, I know you said that you hadn't done the chapters yet, but we finished the book tonight. It's kind of exciting. Like, no lie, I think it's kind of cool. I think I might be happy with the weather at least 10 minutes, but yeah, that feels like about right. Also, did you like the cliffhanger with Grace being lost? I mean, obviously you know that she's gonna make it, but I did like how that chapter ended on a cliffhanger. Alright, I think we're gonna take the boat and go and do the 2 on the other continent. Turkey stuffing, yeah. You gotta have all the good stuff. I love the way the house smells. Like when you're cooking all day. It smells so good. Here we are in beautiful Stormwind. Passing the cathedral on your right. And somebody calling lightning down from the sky just ahead of us. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad that Grace didn't die too. I was like, you know, as sad as it is, I probably would get less upset than I did with Jack's death. But still, I'm glad that Grace didn't die. I did like that whole fairy ring thing, because when she was describing where she saw Grace sitting in the perfect round circle of perfectly flat land, that was all I could think of was fairy ring. So I was glad that it was in the book. Although it doesn't surprise me that that was the very first thing that Ma said is, Laura, there are no such thing as fairies. I feel like Ma was a very proper lady. Like, she just feels very prim and very proper. So, I would like to take the portal, please. Thank you. We're gonna have to put on the drunk goggles again. Oh, I don't know if you were here at the beginning, Becky, but JJ Ivy actually already received the shirt. I found out, I heard through Instagram yesterday that they got their shirt, so I'm definitely going to do that again. I'll probably do another giveaway at Christmas. I'll do another shirt. In fact, I've actually kind of been working on a design for one. Probably with the bookworm again, because I'm getting so, like, I really like the bookworm. If that makes sense. Like, I'm really getting a kick out of him. And I did a sketch with the bookworm coiled around a Christmas tree. And I thought it was cute. So. Oh, yeah, when you told me that that was completely fabricated, I'm like, are you serious? I cried about that. On camera. Again. Alright, we gotta put on our drunk goggles again. And look, it's pink elephants! We just have to zap a couple of them. I have, like... I really like the bookworm. I didn't have... The sketch I'm working on is not color yet. But it is definitely... I'll see if I can find it, but with the way I've been cleaning everything lately, or not really cleaning so much as rearranging, I think it might be in one of these sketchbooks. Let me see if I can find it. I can figure out... Oh, actually. Although I'm not sure if the camera's going to be able to pick him up because he's still in very much sketch form. But it's kind of bookworm up in a Christmas tree with like Christmas ornaments that are books. And then I figure like piles of books under the tree. And every time I draw the bookworm, he's been getting bigger, which is fun. One of these days, he'll be a full-grown bookworm. All right, did we get 3? Yes, we did. Good, good, good. I can take the drunk goggles back off, and we can go and catch some more pink Alex over on the Exodore. Huzzah! But yeah, I'm thinking that the Christmas shirt might be that design unless I find something I like better. Because I'm starting to just feel like the bookworm has become my cute little mascot, and I'm okay with that. I'm gonna ride the fox. There we go. I love my fox. I don't know what the bookworm's final form is going to look like. I'm still deciding whether or not he needs wings when he grows up. I don't know. Wings might detract from him somehow. But they might not, too. Alright. Not Hellfire Peninsula. We need to go to the Exodore. I'm so glad that World of Warcraft put these portals in. They do save time. Yay, now we gotta go find some more pink Alex. And then we go back to Elwyn Forest and we will find the pink Alex there. And then we can turn this quest in. And probably, yeah, we will definitely have leveled again. Which is awesome. Because that's either 3 or 4 levels, I think. Yeah, in the Christmas tree drawing, he's definitely longer, and he's getting his mane in. But still haven't decided. He might get wings when he's fully grown, but he might not. Although if he has wings, he can fly and collect more books, but then I might have to give him legs. And I don't want him to have legs. Because then he's not as wormy. Alright, time to put the drunk goggles back on. And start hearing the Pink Elephants on Parade song in our heads. That's one. You know, it says slain, which makes me think that we're killing something, but these aren't real. So, I am going to hold to that. We have not killed because pink elephants are not real. And obviously whatever we do when we're drunk doesn't count. And I'm sticking to it. Thank you very much. Alright, back we go. Yay! Why am I hungry? That is a very good question. I'm kind of sad. I ate the last of the birthday cake that I made last week. We finished it up. And no, I did not eat the entire cake by myself. I shared. I gave away some to neighbors and shared with my son, but now it is all gone and I am sad because cake is delicious. But that's okay. I know how to make it. I can always make another one. I probably shouldn't make another one, but I could. Portal to Stormwind. That's awesome, because that's actually the next place we needed to go. Yay, we're back in Stormwind. Huzzah! There's a lot of people on. I'm kind of surprised. What are they doing? Ah, junior mages. Okay. It's like, do I know what that is? But yes, I actually do. Alright. Let's go find our last thing of pink elephants. I really want to, like, find and play the Pink Elephants on Parade song now, but then we would get hit with copyright, so I guess I won't. I do kind of, like, as much as I understand copywritten music, at the same time, I wish we could play more music. But, oh well, life goes on. Speaking of parades, it's a kitty cat parade. Everyone's on their mounts. Kitty mounts. I have most of those mounts, but I don't have the last one. Alright. Here we go. Last pink elephants, last time we have to pretend to be drunk. And there they are. I like how it says pink elephants slain, but we're just using a dispersion. So we're not slaying them, we're dispersing these pink elephants. Thank you very much. Let's get really close to this one. Hi, pink elephant. No, don't go away. I want to see you. Hello. Let's pet you. Ah, there we go. I petted the pink elk before I disperse it. And off it goes back into the ether. Now we cannot be drunk. Yay! Now all we have to do is turn in this quest. Probably level up. If not, we'll get a couple more herbs and that will level us up. And I will consider that a pretty darn good night's work. The pink elephants are cute. I think I love the polar bears a little bit more, but the pink elephants are cute. Becky, have you watched any of my silly little World of Warcraft videos? Because in the very first one I did, I showed a fun little, not so much secret thing, because a lot of people know about it. But honestly, I think it's right up your alley, so we're going to go do it really quick before we turn in this quest. We're going to turn our adorable little Blarryo into a panda. It's something anybody can do, and it's so much fun, so we're going to do that before we go turn in our quest. Because why not? And not just any panda, we're going to turn her into a baby panda. Because that's even cuter. We just have to run and run and run and run and run. Baby panda. Basically, my World of Warcraft videos are just touring. Oh yeah, baby panda. We're going to become a baby panda. And it's really easy, and you can do it as often as you want. And I didn't know about it for years. So even though I see people doing it periodically, I think a lot of people either don't remember how to do it or just never knew. Because it's not something that's like always well known. It's not like something that you can just find out about in a quest. So, and you can only do it here in Stormwind City, which is convenient because we're right here. We will go become a baby panda, and then we will take the tram as a cute little fat baby panda. We just have to go over here, get off our mount. Let's take this so we don't have to swim. There we go. Alright, you see this cute little baby panda that's here sleeping in front of me? Little Meng Meng. All we gotta do is give Meng Meng a hug, or love her, or anything like that. But we're gonna give her a hug, and she will give us a bamboo shoot. And all we have to do is eat it. And once we do, look, we're a panda. We're very cute. And now we are an adorable baby panda, who's going to have to, like, do a lot of bouncing. There we go. It's the little things in World of Warcraft that keep me playing this game. Just the dumb little things that they let you do, like becoming a baby panda. And run around and just be cute. And we're gonna ride a train as an adorable baby panda. It is so cute. like I said, it's the little things in this game that just make me happy. Absolutely deliriously happy. So. And look at our cute little butt. Look at the little panda butt. Now we just have to ride the train and turn in this quest. And I think that will level us up. And then I'm probably going to get off here so I can read another chapter. And then, while it uploads, I'll go to bed. That way I feel like I'm making maximum use of my time. We are waiting for the train and being really cute. Look at how cute we are. Oh, looks like the train's here. Fine, we'll get on the train. Oh, we're being waved at. We'll just jump up and down because we're cute. Although hopefully they read my... I did put a message on this character that says if anyone sees this character that it's being streamed on YouTube. So hopefully they read that. I try and stay out of the cities because even though these are digital characters, it bothers me not to have somebody's consent to be on camera. So I try to stay as far away from other players as I can. But sometimes it's a little bit inevitable that you're going to run into people. Choo-choo! Alright, let's go turn this in. The nice thing about the panda is you have the shape for, I think, 15 minutes. And you can go get another bamboo shoot as soon as you eat the one in your bag. So you can pretty much stay a panda for most of the time if you really, really want to. It's kind of awesome. And if you get onto one of your mounts, you'll break the panda shape, but the minute you get back off, you're back to being a cute little panda. Which I think is helpful. I'm not sure though. Oh yeah, and if we hit our little run faster button, we just kind of fly. Now we're a flying panda. That's adorable. The silly thing you can do, man. Oh, man. So I have a couple of days before my neighbor comes back to do the last 2 sets of windows, because I wouldn't expect him to work on the weekends. And plus, it's supposed to be raining. So I think in the next couple days, I need to move that china cabinet somewhere and do a couple more little things. And then all the windows will be in, which I'm excited about. I have a cousin who's the same age as me. She's just a couple days younger. And I was texting her on my birthday, and we were both getting excited over, she got a new roof, and I was getting excited about the windows and insulation. And she sent me a text that said, "Tell me that you're 50 without telling me that you're 50. And I was like, oh, hush. I guess her grand point is, the older you get, the more excited you get about mundane things. Oh, hey. I see something right over here that we are going to grab really quick. What are you? Okay. I'll turn that in too. Didn't even have to fend off the attack and get drunk. That makes me happy.
Off with you.
Oh my gosh, that was like no points. I'm sad.
All prices here are reasonable.
That's better.
May your days be
Yay, and we leveled.
ships few.
Alright, so what we're going to do is run back up into Ironforge. Actually, we're going to grab this herb because why not? It's in front of us and it's free experience points. But we're going to run up into Ironforge, and that is where I am going to log me out. And, yeah. Next week will be another Sims week. We will be working on the 100 Baby Challenge again. I think I left her pregnant and we moved out 3 of the kids. So that's exciting. That means we can start having babies again, which is kind of awesome. Because I think we're on 8 or 9 now. Also, we need some boy names. We lucked out last week by having a girl, and I still had a couple girls on the girl name list, but I think we need some more boy names. So we'll have to definitely workshop that next week. But yeah, once we get up here into Ironforge, I guess that is where I am going to log off and call it a night, because I think I'm feeling sleepy. So we will get up here into the city, make sure that we're getting our... If you log off in a city, you can definitely... It gives you rested experience. Oh my gosh, new dish towels would be so exciting. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that's the perks of getting older. Alright, anyway. Thank you so much, Becky. It is always good to see you. I want to log out while I'm still a panda. so I can come back in panda form next time. But thank you, as always, for joining me, and I look forward to actually what you have to say at the end of By the Shores of Silver Lake, because I bet that things were not quite as cheery. I really do want to know more about the shanty and all of that. Anyway, but I'm going to get off so that I can go. Actually, I need to start the long winter, so I'm going to do that tonight. And I will see you next week, hopefully, for some more of the 100 Baby Challenge. But until then, I'll talk to you later.